This is a very competitive sector of the sports car market at the moment, but the Honda NSX is striving to offer something new and different with its tech-heavy hybrid powertrain. It feels easy to drive quickly and yet also easy to live with day to day. The new Honda NSX has felt like a long time in the gestation, but now it's here. Was it worth the wait? Well, if you hankered after Porsche 918 Spider but couldn't quite stretch to its £650,000 price tag. Mounted behind the driver is a 3.5-litre twin-turbo V6 petrol engine putting out 500 bhp. However, what makes it stand out from the crowd are the trio of electric motors that augment the propulsion of the internal combustion engine. There is one electric motor situated between the V6 and the gearbox, while there are another two in front of the driver, powering the front wheels. This all adds up to a total output of 573 bhp and 645 Nm. The effects of this hybrid powertrain are really threefold. First, you have the ability to drive around purely on electric power, although the claimed combined consumption figure of 25 miles per gallon is perhaps not as impressive as we might have expected. Finally, the hybrid system also allows Honda to create something called direct yaw control. This largely relies on the torque vectoring abilities of the front axle. The gearbox is a 9-speed dual-clutch item with shift paddles fixed to the back of the steering wheel. You can leave it to shift automatically, and both on the track and on the road it will do an impressive job of shuffling between the ratios. Having so many gears to choose from can be a little confusing if you choose to shift them yourself. However, an extra late change sometimes being required as you brake for a bend. On the road the ride is very impressive, feeling supple and pliant whichever of the four driving modes you choose for the magneto or helical dampers. Honda has worked hard on the ergonomics of the cabin too, so the A-pillars are impressively thin, giving you great forward sightlines. The biggest disappointment on the road is that the engine sounds rather dull and dreary below 4,000 revolutions per minute. It is great when you are driving quickly and holding onto gears longer. Choices in the class range from the new McLaren 570S, to the dependable Porsche 911 Turbo, to the fantastic-sounding Audi R8 V10 Plus and the technologically advanced BMW i8. So where does the NSX fit in? Well, more exposure to the car in the future might clarify things, but our first impression is that it feels like it is trying to take a little bit from all of these rivals. It looks like an archetypal wedge of supercar exotica.